Hey nerds, my name is Jerry Bear. Welcome to the channel on Halo Infinite. It was supposed to already be here, but everybody complained, and here we are with the video talking about rumored release dates, Battle Royale mode, and spin-off games. So, with that out of the way, Halo Infinite was supposed to be here November 10th, 2020, when the Xbox Series X came out. But people saw some trailers, they complained, they saw the graphics, the grappling hook, Sprint, Craig, and they lost their mind. So 343 was like, well, if you don't want it yet, if you don't think it's ready, we'll talk to you never. And then they bounced. And then about a week ago, they were like, hey, you're going to get a serious update within the next few weeks. And it's been about a week, and now we have hints, rumors, unofficial leaks. None of this is confirmed, by the way. These are all just guesses, basically, about some information that somebody got somewhere. It's in every article I've seen on the internet. And that's what we're going to talk about real quick. First thing is the rumored release date, scheduled potentially between March and June 2021. That's a 4-month gap. Okay, this game's been in development apparently since 2017. That's 4 years of work. And let me tell you, if this thing's not pristine, people are going to lose their minds. Now look, Chief is with me at all times. Okay, look, me and Chief hang out. I have, well, you can't see it because of the camera, but the Chief is, he's everywhere, okay? Chief's my boy. We be hanging out. There's pops, there's statues, there's a helmet, there's a poster. There's nothing more than I want than Halo Infinite. And I am okay if it's between March and June. It's just a wild time gap after people saying the game didn't look good. Regardless, that's the rumored date. I want it. 343, whenever you feel like this game is ready, please give us some information. I'm ready when you are. Secondly, let's go with spin-offs next. Let's go with spin-offs. Potentially 2 spin-off games in the process of this. One possibly being Halo Wars 3. I've never played Halo Wars, so I can't really get too excited about that. The other being a game that focuses on Fireteam Osiris, aka everybody's favorite, Agent Locke. So Agent Locke and his crew apparently are out there somewhere giving terrible speeches, and I don't know what happened to them. Maybe we'll get a spin-off game covering them. Maybe just a Locke game in general. I know everybody's upset with Halo 5 because out of like the 15 missions, like 12 of them were playing as Locke. That's not what we want. We're here for Chief. Spin-off games and stuff are cool, but to go along with it, Halo Infinite is supposed to be a lot like Bungie's Destiny. It's funny how that plays out, with a 10-year lifespan. Now, obviously, Bungie broke that and kind of gave us Destiny 2, which I think fell under their 10-year plan, but apparently Halo Infinite will not have any sequels over the 10-year period. So I'm assuming from 2021 to 2031, there will not be any sequels. They will just add narrative chapters to their story. Maybe upgrades, maybe graphical upgrades as technology gets better, whatever it may be. Sounds cool. Now here is the big thing. Is Halo Infinite's Battle Royale mode is supposed to launch sometime in 2021 after the game, of course. But it's not going to be developed by 343. It's going to be developed elsewhere. It's still supposed to run at 120 frames per second on the Series X, and it supposedly would be free to play, as is the Halo multiplayer in general. It's supposed to be free to play from rumors way back when. No, if 343 came out and said, hey, we're not making a Battle Royale mode, which is dumb because look what Warzone's doing for Call of Duty. Halo had Warzone, but it was PvP and PvE. We want a Battle Royale mode, and the game, just the Halo Battle Royale just works. And the fact that they don't want to jump on that is a little bit concerning, but if they're going to outsource for somebody to make it, I don't know who they're going to outsource to. Imagine it being Bungie. A Halo Battle Royale would be cool. Don't get me wrong. It's what I want. I just want the game to be completed. I want it to be finished. I want it to be ready. The multiplayer is supposed to be free to play. What we're paying for is supposed to be the story, essentially. I've heard rumors that they may also split it up, release the multiplayer first and the story later, free to play versus paid. Either way, if you own a Series X and you have the Ultimate Game Pass, you're going to be able to play this no matter what on launch day and on your PC, cross-platform, cross everything, free to play with everybody. It's just what we want. So all in all, Halo rumored release date, March to June 2021. 2 potential spinoffs being Fireteam Osiris and Halo Wars 3, a rumored Halo Infinite Battle Royale mode free to play as is the multiplayer, 120 frames per second, not made by 343 Industries, going to be made by somebody else and implemented into the game. They said fans can make our own. No telling what they're doing to make that at the moment. All of this stuff is speculated. All of it is rumored. What is supposedly guaranteed is 120 frames per second on the Series X, and more than that, obviously, on a PC. So my question for you before I wrap up the video, how do you feel about this information? Are you excited about the potential release date here? Are you excited about the spinoffs, or are you excited about that sweet potential of a Halo BR? The only BR we're worried about is the battle rifle. Well, we also want a battle royale, okay? As every article I've read has capped off their articles, it is said that this is all from an anonymous source. And as well, as we all know, this is Microsoft's flagship game. This is Xbox. Master Chief in Halo is Xbox. Halo is me. Halo played a big part of my life ever since Halo 2, when I was able to play these games, playing it competitively and playing in tournaments and just playing the games all night long with your friends. And some of those best memories a lot of people have in gaming is with Master Chief and with Halo. Whether it was Halo 2, 3, and Reach, 4 and 5 kind of drops off for a lot of people. I've loved every single one of these games. I haven't played Halo Wars yet, but a lot of this will be covered on the channel. There is going to be a Halo Infinite playlist with just this video in it. That's up on screen now, as well as a recommended video. I'm going to head out, guys. As always, make sure to check back for gameplays, commentaries, news, and updates. Later, nerds.